Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. It's very breezy outside as we get close, or actually now hit midday as we get into your afternoon hours. Those winds should start to die down to an extent, but we're still looking at some pretty gusty winds across the area. But we are tracking some warm weather coming up on Friday before we have an Arctic cold front that'll be moving through later on over the weekend. That's going to be dropping our temperatures pretty significantly. Let's get right into your forecast. First off, let's take a live look from our Arctic Air Skycam network across the area. Lawrenceburg, Florence, Huntsville, and Savannah checking in. We're finally seeing some breaks in the clouds, but I think that the damage has already been done to our high temperatures to an extent. Instead of getting up into the upper 50s for a lot of places, I think most of us just stay in the middle 50s, so just a few degrees difference there. It's definitely milder than what we've seen over the past couple of days, and we'll see even warmer weather coming up on Friday. But take a look at Arctic Air Skycam Network. Seeing a little bit more sunshine now, again, with those clouds beginning to break on up. Take a look at the Huntsville camera. I don't know if you can kind of see a little bit. It's been shaking a lot, and that's because we have those breezy conditions across the area. I'll show you those winds here very shortly. Here's the overall setup. Cold front continues to push on through. That's going to keep the cloud cover moving along with it, so that's where you start to see those clouds begin to break up across the area. That will continue to be the case throughout the remainder of the day. All right, these are the current sustained winds across the area. It is sustained at 7 miles per hour in the Shoals, 16 in Russellville and Moulton, 19 miles per hour in Decatur, 17 over there at the Huntsville International Airport. But take a look at these wind gusts, and they're definitely howling out there. We actually had, I believe, 2 separate wind gusts in the upper 40s on the Muscle Shoals Airport, so definitely some breezy conditions out there, gusty at times. Most of these wind gusts are generally between, I would say, 15 and 30 miles per hour right now. It's gusting to 29 in Huntsville, 31 down there in Decatur and Pryor Field, 31 over there in Moulton. But as the front continues to move on through, we'll continue to see these winds generally die down. They won't completely go away, but they'll at least be less gusty out there. Here are those current temperatures as we hit noon. 51 in Huntsville, 50 in Fayetteville and Pulaski, 48 still here in Lawrenceburg, 49 in the Shoals, and 52 degrees in Moulton. We are starting to see the sun peak out, so we will start to see those temperatures rise a little bit. Bumped our highs down just a couple of degrees, going with the average high across the area around 55. Then we'll dip down to the upper 20s tonight. Chilly day tomorrow. Temperatures back in the 40s before right back up into the upper 50s near 60 degrees. Here's that Arctic cold front moving on through. 52 on Saturday, dipping all the way down into the middle 30s on your Sunday, and then Sunday night into Monday morning, yuck, all the way down into the teens going into Monday morning. If you're looking forward to your weekend, Saturday shouldn't be too bad. A lot of models are now trending drier for Saturday, so that 20% might just end up becoming 10%. I really think a lot of places are dry on Saturday, so if you want to get out and enjoy the mild weather, do it on Saturday. If you like the cold weather, get out on Sunday because, like I said, temperatures in the middle 30s with mostly sunny skies. This afternoon, thank goodness we're not dealing with that cold weather yet. We're just dealing with those decreasing clouds. Temperatures on the mild side staying in the middle 50s today for highs. Here are those forecast highs across the area. 55 in Huntsville, 54 in Hazel Green, 53 in Ardmore, 54 in Lawrenceburg, and 56 over there in the Shoals. Again, those winds will start to kind of die down. You notice by the time we get to late evening hours, only out of the north-northwest at about 6 miles per hour. So just give it time. This evening, we'll see our temperatures drop down into the upper 30s by the time we hit that 10 p.m. hour. Overnight tonight, generally at or below freezing for the most part. 29 in Fayetteville, 27 in Lewisburg and Pulaski, 29 in Loretto, 30 in the Shoals, Rogersville, and Athens, and 31 over there in the River City of Decatur. Going into your Thursday, temperatures plummet back down into the 40s. Unfortunately, at least it's not too bad. We're expecting the mid to upper 40s across the area with some clouds moving on through, but you also see a little bit of sunshine as well for your Thursday. Let's talk about your futurecasts real quick. The only thing we'll be seeing on here across our area is generally just a cloud cover that will continue to move on through for the remainder of this afternoon. If I can get the clicker to play, there it goes. Thursday, going into your midnight hours, that's tonight going into Thursday, just a few passing clouds. And that continues to be the case throughout your Thursday morning and into your afternoon hours. Then we're looking at mostly clear conditions going into your Thursday night and into your Friday morning, Friday at noon. This time on Friday, temperatures already up into the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. We might have to bump those temperatures up just a tad based on some of the latest trends. It will be the warmest day over the next 7 days, I can tell you that. Going into your Saturday morning, if you have any Saturday morning plans, might need that jacket for sure with temperatures in the 40s, and it will continue to stay that way for the majority of your afternoon going into your evening, maybe getting up into the lower 50s. We do have a low-end rain chance for your Saturday. I think a lot of places are dry, but keeping that in there for now. But we'll probably have to make some changes to that a little bit later on. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, all eyes will be on that very cold weather coming in early next week. 37 on Sunday, 19 going into your Monday morning. That might be where you need to drip your faucets just a little bit to make sure that there's some water running, because you could get some frozen pipes with that. So again, the breezy conditions today, it won't be lasting too much longer. Just give it a little bit and then we'll start to see those winds begin to die down behind that front. But really, over the next 7 days, can't complain too much. No rain really to speak of, except for the few shower chances on Saturday. No severe weather, no winter weather. So, hey, I will take it for this part of December. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 p.m. to have another full check on your forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday afternoon.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.